Hello, this is Lauren, and we're live at the Reigen. Today with us we have Wolfsheart, and today we're actually anticipating a performance from him, which is in regard to the Jam Jam concert that's going to be taking place. So we'd like to say, Sawona Wolfsheart.
Zawona.
Unjani.
Niabilla.
Wow, that was great. He's got it, right on the head. So how are you anticipating the evening ahead of us? You've got a live performance. What is your vibe for, the audience that's about to come in and actually watch you?
My vibe is good. My vibe is very good. And yes, I think we have, I hope and I think we have tonight a wonderful night with many acts here. I heard it. And let's rock it.
Of course, we'll be rocking this evening away. Your music has been very distinguished. It's very rare that you find this world music. You concentrate on a music genre that not any average musician would actually follow into. What inspired this?
That's right, because it's a long time ago. Before I had a hard rock band, but because I feel. My whole life, I feel I have an Indian heart, a red heart, and I was many times in America and in native and in the Indian land, and I meet so many people there, and I played a lot of festivals there, and this is my, it's my kind of message. I make it with music, and I love the kind of the Native American life, the kind of Native American music, and we mix it a little bit with as a contemporary style, and I think this is interesting.
It's very interesting. I find it very interesting, especially from the first time that I saw you perform. I actually found out that you were Austrian. I was like, okay. I was shocked. I initially thought you were, an artist who was coming from America or somewhere, who was coming to perform specifically for the last event that you performed at. But I really found your music, your performance was very heartfelt. It's a type of music that I personally do listen to, and I really enjoyed it per se.
Wow, thank you.
And I'd like to know, we would like to know from African Life as to who ordained you with the name Wolfsheart?
It's just a longer story because I want to try to make the story short. There was one time I was there. I was in Niagara Falls, New York, and we got the NAMI. The NAMI is like the Grammy, but the Native American style from the Grammy on the award. And we got the second award there. And before the rehearsal starts, there come one guy, hey man, you have an Indian name, and I say, not really. You think you want an Indian name? Yeah, why not? Why not? And I thought that guy was joking to me. Was joking to me. He said, "Okay, we meet us about 30 minutes, door number 6. Anyway, okay." And I think, okay, we try. I was there. The guy coming was about 10 people was there, and they got a really great ceremony at the Niagara Falls, and they got an Indian name with tobacco and with all stuff like that. And I must say, I had a little bit tears in my eyes. I was depressed. It was really, really cool. So my Indian name is Wolfsheart.
Wow, what a touching story as to how it actually came about that you were ordained. I'm sure you carry with you, the spirit of a wolf's heart that it came about, that you were named. In regard to, the reason why we're here this evening, we're celebrating or, trying to make an awareness around AIDS, the AIDS epidemic. What is your feel and take around, people who have been infected, people who live around infected, people, family members, brothers, sisters? should there be so much discrimination around AIDS?
Yeah, this is a very, very, very hard, very, very, very hard thing because all the stuff with AIDS and I know some people some people passed away, some people are still alive and have infected with AIDS and when it's like, for me it's a little bit like cancer, because you have this kind of sickness, there is no medicine for me, and you have no chance, and you see from year to year you look every I know the word in English now is start to it's very hard, because I think the only thing what you have in the situation, it's hope, It's hope. It's hope. That's all. And one also a very important thing. It's to speak with the people in a normal way, in a normal things, and not like that guy that had AIDS, not because you're discriminated, Okay, human being. Okay, that's it. That's
the way it is. And
that's the way it is.
It's become a...
Yes, and another thing, it's make it safe. Yeah, safe sex. That is
Very true, because that's the main reason why this epidemic of AIDS has actually grown to the great depths that it has, because of protection, just sexual protection against, using drugs and needles, sharing needles and so forth. But
sure.
We've got to be safe in this day and age.
Sure. I hate it. I tell you, I hate it. I hate it to make it with something in between, But so in when I was very young, when I was very young, so nobody knows about that. I don't know. I don't need something like like that one. But in this time, I think it's very important to take it, because AIDS and something like that,
Like, you have people saying you can't eat a sweetie wrapped, but in this case,
okay, let's go. Going for TV. Looking. What are we doing now, honey? We look for TV.
You've got to be safe, keep protected,
sure.
and keep yourself.
Absolutely. That's the way.
Stop discriminating. It's not the way to go about with the circumstance that's very difficult to deal with.
Or you have always the same woman. That's another thing. Or the same man.
Abstinence is another point.
It's another point. Yes.
In regard to the situation that's currently, taking place, we've lost a legend. He's left a legacy behind. What would your message be to South Africa and to those who internationally who have been inspired by Nelson Mandela?
I was very shocked in the morning when I wake up in the morning and I see the headline, and I see Nelson Mandela is dead. And I have a conversation with my sister. She's in Argentina, and in the same time we were saying, "Hey, brother, Nelson Mandela," and we say, "Okay, one of the last heroes one of the last heroes of the world died." But I think it was a good age. He was 90, died with 94, 95. So it's a really long life. I don't know if it was a good life, but a strong life and a long life. It's Nelson Mandela.
It's really a legacy that we hope he's left behind for us to live according to. And tsamaya hantle papa, Tata, it's been a great journey with you through the struggle in South Africa, and in as much as we're abroad, as South Africans, we're still in the spirit of what's happening in South Africa, and big up to that. Yeah. Our message, what would your message be to the youth out there who is hopeless in terms of, the struggles that they are going through, as teenagers, as young adults, who just feel that they've lost all sense of hope what would your message of inspiration to them be?
My message for inspiration is, firstly, it's hope for sure. It's hope, it's love, and it's peace. It sounds like kitsch, but it is. That's the way, you know. That's the way, and I think the younger people are have a little bit more of a more political sense, you know, and not doing the whole day gaming with handies or with mobile phones and all the shit around, you know, and computers and Facebook and all the shit around. Not the true things that goes last in the last time. I feel that.
In regard to your projects and what you're doing at the moment, is there anything that we're expecting from you? Any CDs, any music?
Absolutely, yes. My new winter album, the new winter and Christmas album. Yeah. The name is Wolf Moon Rising, is out now, and it's a very chilly thing. It's an instrumental thing. Is instrumental thing. It's not a big CD. It's a really chilly flute CD for the Christmas time.
This is African Life, and thank you so much to Wolfsheart for affording us this interview. Peace out.